Welcome to TSD Television. I'm Bernal Smith, the CEO and President of the new Tri-State Defender, and of course TSD Television. We want to welcome you back to another edition, another show. We thank you for your viewership. And today I have another special guest with us, Larissa Redmond. I want to introduce you to our viewers today. Say hello.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Good.
This young lady has an incredible story, and I've really got a chance to get to know her and learn about her passion for this particular issue that we're going to be talking about, which is distracted drivers. She started a foundation. She's in law school. She traveled back and forth from Atlanta to Memphis. She's got all kind of great things. But tell us about the foundation and how that came about. Tell us.
Well, we started the foundation in 2012 after my fiance, Clifton Gibbs, was killed here in the Mid-South by two distracted drivers. The initial distracted driver, texting and driver, hit him head on. And then the second driver was driving toddlers from a daycare bus and hit him, talking on the phone, hit him head on again. Wow. And so after the initial accident, the med airlifted him to the hospital, and he was left on life support for 3 days, and then we decided to go ahead and end his life. Wow. And so out of that came the Collegiate Life Investment Foundation. Those of us who know it typically call it CLIP. Wow. And we just really want to promote distracted driving awareness here in the Mid-South. It's become such a huge problem here, not only in the Mid-South, in the state of Tennessee, but just worldwide. And so we really want to have a voice here in the Mid-South to try to combat some of the issues we're having on our Tennessee roadways.
Wow, well, that is such an incredible story. And, you know, someone that you obviously had a very close relationship with. You were going to be married to this young man, and for his life, he was 23 years old.
College graduate from Christian Village University, member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. At the time of his death, he was working in the management program at NextAir. So productive citizen to society, right. A very up-and-coming young black guy here in the Mid-South, and then taken away instantly from a text message.
Right. From a text message, distracted driving. I know a lot of us are guilty of that. You know, I'm occasionally guilty of it myself, and every time I have this conversation with you, we sound talk, it really reminds me, you know, how important it is that, you know, those messages can wait. You know, those emails, those texts, and all that stuff that distracts us and from focusing on the road, because it only takes a split second. You know, I was just looking at even some of the statistics. Now I know the sheriff department here is even put in a program. Yes. I think they call it the REID program to sort of deal with some of the issues relative to distracted driving.
Right. The sheriff's department was offered a huge grant from our National Highway Association because of the problems here in Tennessee. Tennessee is currently, here's some harsh statistics for you, currently number 10 in fatalities on the roadways. They are number 6 for teen accidents per mile. Right. And we're currently tied in America as the number 1 state for teen fatalities per mile. Wow. So we are killing teens at a record rate here in Tennessee.
Number 1?
Well, we're tied.
Tied for number 1.
Tied for number 1.
Teen fatalities. So for all you parents and for all you teenagers watching this, you got to put those cell phones away when you're driving. Number 1, we got to turn that trend around. And so you, through the foundation, have started an initiative. Yes. And it's a big fundraiser. But tell us about what's coming up.
Well, coming up this Saturday at Rose College, we're having the first ever 5K walk, and it's our inaugural Mid-South Distracted Drivers Walk. We just wanted to bring something to the Mid-South, not only to bring awareness to the issue of distracted driving, but to honor some of those people we've lost on our Tennessee and Mid-South roadways. We really don't have anything. We have something to, you know, bring awareness to breast cancer or cancer in general, or every different disease. Right. But traffic fatalities are killing people at a more rapid rate, and we don't have anything to honor those people and their legacy. So we want to start bringing that to the Mid-South, and so maybe we can encourage those people who have lost loved ones to car car crash or traffic accidents to really, you know, encourage someone else to do better, so someone else won't have to go through the same pain and honor their loved one at the same time.
Right. So we hear a lot about, we do hear a lot about, you know, drunk drivers and things like that. We got organizations like Mothers Against Drunk Drivers and that kind of thing. But, you know, this issue of distracted drivers, people texting and, you know, with the technology they have, it is commendable. And I say, I thank you for your vision, your passion to create this foundation, but to move forward and do this initial 5K walk, or I guess if people want to run, they can.
Yes, they have the opportunity. We have section off for runners and walkers. You know, it being our first year, we didn't want to initially start off with the run, but we have that option since we have so many Mid-South runners nowadays. It's become a trend here, so we definitely want to acknowledge those runners and walkers and give them both an opportunity to promote health and wellness, as well as the initiative of distracted driving.
Okay. So if you want to register and participate on Saturday, tell the audience how they can participate.
Well, if you would like to register prior to Saturday, you can always go online to racesonline/events/the Mid-South DD5K. And that's also on our website at www.cliff2012.org.
And that's CLIF.
Yes.
2012.org.
Yes. But if you're just feeling like supporting on Saturday or honoring a loved one or just want to get out and walk, you can always come and Rose. Registration starts at 7. We're going to have a brief warm-up at 7:30.
Right.
And then we'll also do a balloon release for those victims of distracted driving. So
that's November 15, 2014. Rose College, right there in Midtown Memphis.
Right.
I'm a proud alum of Rose College. And registration begins at 7 a.m.
Yes, sir.
And the walk begins at 8.
Our runners will start at 8, and our walkers will start around 8:15.
Okay.
Yes,
okay. We got to get up early. It's going to be a pretty brisk morning.
It will.
But don't let that deter you.
Wear your layers and come on out.
Right.
And let's go ahead and promote something that really is a worthy cause here in the Mid-South, and get our teens, because if we do it, then our teens will follow suit, and we'll be able to save a lot of lives.
Right. Awesome. Well, look, I also want to, you got some great sponsors on it.
Yes, I do.
You want to talk about that?
The new Tri-State Defender is one of our media sponsors. Also, iHeartMedia, who owns most of our formerly Clear Channel, Urban Radio, Memphis Light Gas and Water, Chuck Hunt Toyota, Christian Brothers University, where Clifton and I was alum. The Junior League of Memphis are sending out their extra hand volunteers, and so we just have a host of sponsors who are really engaging in this cause, and we're really excited.
Wow. Well, Larissa, look, thank you for being on TSD Television. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to a fantastic event on Saturday. I know it's going to be incredible. And look, viewers, thank you. Support this young lady. Support the Cliff Foundation. And please remember, it can wait. Put those cell phones away. No distracted driving. Thank you for watching TSD Television. Again, as we always say, information, inspiration, elevation, your new Tri-State Defender.